guess what? If you're watching this video on a new month, regardless if it's July or not, just make sure it's the first day of the month. If it's the first day of the month, that is a tip. Yes, a very, very, very pro tip. Why is there a tip? Someone asks. The answer is something surprising. The surprising part is, every once in a month, residents or anyone who likes to participate in testing for smoke alarms, just like us here at the Dogman State Police, Station 47. Over here in the room, there is a smoke alarm. Yes, we're keeping this door halfway closed. No, not the air pressure again. Let's use this trash can. And we're gonna listen to that smoke alarm as well. If you're asking yourself, when we're looking at the smoke alarms here at the station, and you're asking, why is there tape on the smoke alarm piezo's grill? It's to prevent the disturbance of the peace. Yes, we are next door neighbors, and the Blackhawk Drive here in Santa Clara, and they are attached. So, yeah. Here's that one, there's that one, there's one downstairs, and yeah, there's no smoke alarms in the bathroom because that would be impossible. Because they would easily go off. That's why you don't see smoke alarms frequently in a bathroom. So, since it's a new month, and as you've seen on my PC's date, you can see it is July 1st, 2026. Meaning of, it is time to test your smoke alarms because of a new month. So, we're going to be testing our smoke alarms. So, enough talking, let's test out this 8-year-old First Alert 9120B. This smoke alarm was exactly manufactured on October 12th, 2017. Let's go and press the test/silence button, but actually, the test button is made for this. Hold it down to test all of the units. This one does it afterwards. This one is a low frequency horn. And they all work. And you were wondering, how do smoke alarms go off at the same time? How do they know that? Do they sound like a wireless signal? Do they send it? No, they don't send a wireless signal. I'm going to show you how it works by taking this smoke alarm out of the mounting bracket. You see here, this wiring harness, it has 3 connection points. We got white, orangish-like, and black. Black is hot. White is AC power, I believe. And this color right here, the orangish color, is called the interconnection. When we say interconnection, you know what I mean. It interconnects all of the smoke alarms in the house to get tested. Yes, you've heard right. It sends a 9-volt DC signal to the smoke alarms connected with a wiring harness. If they're just battery operated, they won't sound. So that's why you won't even hear a smoke alarm go off when you test one of them, if they're battery operated only instead of hardwired and battery backup. Anyways, let's stop talking about why the smoke alarms go off together. We're actually going to be mainly fixated on something. We're going to go ahead and test the smoke alarm in my room. Yes, you've heard right. We're going to test the smoke alarm in my room. This is another 8-year-old smoke alarm. This one was also made on October 12th, 2017. This smoke alarm will be replaced by another First Alert smoke alarm, an SMI 100 AC. But this one still receives smoke and it still sounds. And apparently, the tape is for the same reason, to prevent disturbance of the peace. Let's press the test button and hold it down so all of the units can sound. This one does it after 1 second or more. As you can see, the smoke alarm light disappears for power, and even the smoke alarm light indicator disappears because it's knowing itself, and you're knowing it's being tested. This one has never been tested. This is another 8-year-old smoke alarm. But actually, Since we have done these two, we're going to do the first alert SMI CO100V AC. The V means voice. Voice is actually something very surprising. You think, does it have a voice alert? Yes, it does. It has a feminine voice in it. And of course, does warn you in case of an emergency. And of course, it does warn you before it gets tested. This is how you test it. For this one, it's on the top, not on the bottom. As you can see, the battery in the drawer is on the top, not on the side. To press the test button, you're going to hold down the test button until you hear a chirp and testing. And it's going to sound all of the smoke alarms. It's going to test itself first. And it's going to give it a delay and sound off the others. Here you go. And it's going to participate in carbon monoxide. That one's still going. Nope, that one isn't. That one's going to do carbon monoxide afterwards. So this one's going to do this because that one's a carbon monoxide.
Highest carbon monoxide level was 0 ppm.
And as you heard from this one said highest carbon monoxide level was 0 ppm. It's testing its ppm levels to make sure there are carbon monoxide levels that can be actively being read. And this one is not reading any because the smoke and the carbon monoxide levels are clear. And there are no smoke or carbon monoxide present. This is the one we're going to be testing next. And you can see it's hard to reach as a tall 6-foot person. But actually, we're going to go ahead and pull my chair from my desk. Yes, I literally have to. And yes, this is my Garmin Newbie GPS system handbook I made. So just in case if recruits want to test it out, then yes. We're going to bring the chair over, and we're going to go stand up. And there it is, the 8-year-old smoke alarm. The battery drawer's here. That's where the battery is. And right here is the interconnection point, which means this is where the wire harness gets connected to. And now we're going to go ahead and test it. I'm okay with the loud noises, but the others were to prevent disturbance of the peace. Let's get started! And then this one's going to go. Okay, that was good. Now, we're going to go downstairs and test the one. That one downstairs is a 2017 First Alert SE9120B. When I say a year or something, that means the year it was manufactured. That one over there was made in 2025, around a year old. We're going to head downstairs and test the smoke alarm that is 8 years old. And yes, tape is on it for the same exact reason, to prevent disturbance of the peace. The smoke alarm is also 8 years old. It has a new battery in it. And of course, we're going to go ahead and test it. It's going to do a self-test after you hear a chirp. Yep. That one's going to do it too. This one does a bit quicker. It's going to test carbon monoxide here. This one's going to do carbon monoxide too. Oh, went. Or its last beeps. And this one's going to do CO, I believe. Perfect. Our smoke alarm testing is complete. We have successfully tested all of our smoke alarms in our house. Yes, you've heard right. We're going to test all of our smoke alarms next time on the next month. And of course, please test yours every month. When it's a new month, test yours now. If your smoke alarms are weak or even inconsistent, meaning they're not working well, they're having a problem beeping and they're not even sounding correctly, it is possibly time that you will need to replace it. The smoke alarms here are 8 years old and they are about to degrade their sensors, but the sensors are degrading entirely. They're currently at 80% of degradation, I believe. So, I'm gonna put the chair back in the desk where my PC is, and we're gonna go ahead and stop the video and have a great day. Okay, there we go. Put it here. Alright. Just place my tablet case here. This is gonna be a work tablet sometime. So, enough talking. And have a nice day, y'all. Enjoy your life here in Utah State or anywhere where you live. I'm just here to let you know that it was time to test your smoke alarms. Thank you very much.